Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hip Horse. Tommy D, Johnny, Lowe. We're on the second jewel of the Triple Crown. That is the Preakness from Pimlico, baby, in Baltimore. Johnny, how we doing, my man?
We're doing fantastic. This is a little update of our top three. We already shot a Preakness video. This is a one-of-a-kind, first ever for the Hip Horse channel to throw out a little update after a post position draw.
Yeah, exactly, Johnny. We usually put it out before, get the video out. We're doing one after the post draw here. We're going to give you our new top three here, looking at the Preakness here, 2021. Johnny, what do you think about the field, first of all, in this year's Preakness?
It's an interesting field, very interesting. 10-horse field going to the gate as of right now. We definitely have a mix of a lot of different types of horses. We've got a couple horses from Chad Brown's barn that are coming in from New York. The horses that came out of the Woodward Memorial Grade 2 race in the Derby didn't really run a step. I don't know. Let's see if these horses could bounce back a little better than they did. We've got a horse in the Lucas barn, Ram, who's a son of American Pharaoh out of Miner's Secret. He's got a pretty interesting pedigree, although he's going to have to step it up big time in talent. He's a half to Coal Front, who won $1.8 million. Conquest Titan was a black type, who's a half sibling, and Laffy was a black type out in Europe. His second dam, Woodlander, earned $330,000. So really, really nice pedigree, but it took him 8 tries to break his maiden.
8 starts, Johnny. Yep.
So we'll see. It's the outsiders, the long shots. I think they're really, really going to have to step up to compete. The ones that are favored going to post look like they have pretty solid opportunities to win this race.
There we go. We're talking the Preakness here. We're going to give our top three here right now. Before we do that, we have a new affiliate, BetUS, everybody. So go below and hit that link below. You sign up, you'll get a bonus there by signing up. Or you could go on and put the code in, The Hip Horse. They got sports, horse racing, all the action on there. Nice little platform. I do like the platform. I've used it myself. So BetUS, go down and check out that link. Sign up for some live action, everybody. Okay, Johnny, let's get to it. All right, Johnny, before we get to number 3 on the top 3 for the Hip Horse, remember the contest, everybody. We got a winning win ticket from the Belmont American Pharaoh Triple Crown signed by Victor Espinoza. You're still in the contest, everybody, so make sure you sign below. Let us know who you think's going to win, and make sure you're a subscriber. All right, Johnny, enough of that. Let's go to number 3 on the Hip Horse top 3. Who do we got?
So number 3 is going to be Medina Spirit, the winner of the Kentucky Derby. Medina Spirit is by Preakness, who's by Giants Causeway, who sired 6 runners. Best finish was Creative Cause, who ran 3rd. Justify, Shackelford, and Tabasco Cat all won from the Stormcat line, which is where Preakness descends from. Going back one more generation, you get Stormbird, who sired winner Summer Squall. Summer Squall also sired a winner, Charismatic, in the Preakness Stakes. Curlin, Summer Squall, and Secretariat are the only horses to do that since 1960. Before that, it was Bold Ruler. And one other thing of note, this is going to be Preakness' first horse to post in the Preakness. Mongolian Chonga is by Brilliant Speed. Brilliant Speed won 1 Grade 1 race in his career. 4th generation dam Scoop the Gold dropped $1.7 million earner High Yield. Brilliant Speed is a Roberto line, although not as common today as it was 20 or 30 years ago. Fleet Alex was the last Preakness winner from a Roberto line broodmare.
Hey, there we go. Talking Medina Spirit, the 2021 Kentucky Derby winner. Improving the buyer figure, 102 last time speed buyer by 8 points there. Johnny Bob Baffert trains, 7-time winner of the Kentucky Derby. A lot of controversy around this one too. Johnny V does it again, a brilliant ride, just like he did the year before. Medina Spirit, number 3 on our list. A lot of talk going into the race, but we got him in number 3, Johnny. Let's move on to number 2 on the list. Who do we got at number 2?
Yeah, number 2, we're going to have Concert Tour. Concert Tour drew the dreaded 10 post. Concert Tours by Street Sense out of Purse Strings, who's by Tapit. He's the first runner in the Preakness for Street Sense, who ran second his year, but he did win the Derby, and his sire Street Cry won the Dubai World Cup. Maximum Security by New Year's Day is by Street Cry, also won at the Classic Distance, and McKinsey by Street Sense did well going long distance, runner up a couple of times at the Classic Distance, including the Breeders' Cup. The weaker side of the pedigree is the bottom side. Purse Strings is by Tapit, who will develop into a standout broodmare sire, and being the AP Indy line, the last broodmare sired by the AP Indy line to drop a winner of the Preakness was Quick Temper. Quick Temper, who dropped Cloud Computing, a horse that also didn't run in the Derby. The Femline is the Achilles heel in the pedigree. In the first 15 generations, only 3 black type and no serious producers. I don't know. We'll see if he wants it out of the 10 hole, getting the mile in 3/16.
Yeah, Johnny, I agree. The 10 post really, I think, was something we did not like to see for a Concert Tour. Bob Beffert trains this one. Mike Smith now takes over here for Joel Rosario. Third in the Arkansas Derby last time out. The Connections decided to skip the Kentucky Derby. Won 3 out of 4 starts here. So Gary and Mary West are the owners here, making the trip to Baltimore, showing up here to win. The 10 post, a little bit of concern here, why we got him at number 2 here. Let's move on to number 1 on the list, Johnny. Who do we got at number 1?
We've got the big, beautiful Midnight Bourbon. I think he's going to turn it around here. The Derby trip wasn't exactly how he had it planned. Midnight Bourbon is by Tisnow. Tisnow sired 4 horses that have ran in the Preakness. He sired Titletown 5, who ran 9th. Dynamic Impact, who ran 7th. Term of Art, who ran 10th. And Sporting Chance, who ran 6th. Midnight Bourbon's real positive side, though, is his bottom side. He's out of Catch the Moon, who's by Malibu Moon. Catch the Moon dropped Gervin, $1.6 million winner. Pirate's Punch, who's a classy black type. And Cocked and Loaded, who's also a very classic black type. One of the things that I've noticed is 4 horses in this race out of the 10 are out of AP Indy line broodmares, such as Midnight Bourbon and Concert Tour. I think that's a nice little theme going forward that shows a good amount of stamina on the bottom sides. And Midnight Bourbon's second dam also dropped 3 male progeny that were black type. It's a very strong pedigree top and bottom. And I expect this colt in the 5 hole to have real good positioning early on. And with that short stretch, he might have an ability to kick it home and outrun these horses.
Yeah, we're talking Midnight Bourbon, number 1 on the hip horse list, Johnny. Steve Asmussen trains this big 3-year-old colt, like you said. Finished 6th in the Kentucky Derby, had a troubled trip, but this horse still had a little bit of juice at the end there, Johnny. I think with the smaller field and the better positioning, it could set up for Midnight Bourbon very nice here. You also get Irad Ortiz Jr. aboard here, one of the best young jockeys out there. This horse always in the money. 8 starts, 2 wins, 2 place, and 3 shows there. Only time was last time in the Kentucky Derby, but this horse, I believe, is going to send and be kind of off the pace there, Johnny. Midnight Bourbon, number 1. All right, Johnny, anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you guys check out that Bet US. If you like it, go ahead and sign up for it. Make sure that you hit our promo code in there, The Hip Horse. Also, again, just a reminder, if you haven't, give us your pick down in the comments section and make sure you subscribe to the channel. We will be giving away that $2 American Pharoah win bet from the Belmont Stakes with Victor Espinosa's signature on it.
Yeah, free stuff, guys. The contest below. And if you had Medina Spirit, you're already in the catbird seat there, folks. So make sure you put down who you like there. We're paying attention, everybody. And we appreciate you following us here. Throw us down in your comments what you think about the Preakness. We love the game here. We're here for horse racing here on the Hip Horse. We appreciate you. Good luck, everybody. And we'll catch you next time on the Hip Horse.